Hello. I started a series to talk about some of my artworks, and we started the story with this collection of portrait I made in 2010s. This is the third piece of the Holy Unconcious portrait collection, which the people from Google I randomly found and made portraits with different techniques. This is a child's portrait with many verbal and written informations on his face. Why? Because when we are a kid, when we are a child, our thoughts and directions are formed with verbal informations like religion, like ideologies, philosophies, and written and verbal information is injected to our brain, to our senses, like seeing and reading and writing. Because these informations are trying to make us a solid form. Because a kid is like a new plant, like soft and doesn't know where to go. And these informations from the history, national or religious or global, they want to form us a kind of character. You can get this information strongly when you're a kid, and your character does shape this, becomes a form. And a kid is always, a child is always rebellious somehow. His or she is has excitements, questions on her mind. I had always had questions. I was asking always, what's that, what's this, and trying to learn, trying to play games. A kid is always nasty and rebellious. You cannot handle a kid easily than a grown person. And that's why I wanted to show that a kid is formed with these informations. There are the religions, there are 4 religion books, scriptures, and philosophy books that are randomly chose from East and Western cultures to show that these informations are forming our character and portrait, our face. Well, and when I formed a love cycle around this portrait to show that the kid has always like a blood vein, like a river, has a love cycle, colorful life cycle. A kid doesn't choose too much people to love or to like. Immediately loves and suddenly loves and can stick to this passion easily than the elder ones. It's always surfing. So I think in this pandemic times, when our freedoms are way of freedoms are blocked, this piece reminded me to understand, to rethink about what's the kid, what's the love, what is information. I need to think rethink what's information, actually. We always have a prejudgment about information is always good somehow. We need to think if there are not good, bad sides that gives us a shape that has no colors, black and white. Yeah. And the background is black, like a space. I don't care about the environment. It's not my issue here, just space, any place. It's not about home or landscape. Just I'm concentrated on more about thoughts and symbols than inner self, maybe, than environment. Environment can be any place. It's not. It's like thought, and the information is about. It has no environment actually. It has an environment like books and libraries, internet, maybe, but it's not like a shaped environment. Anyway, my kid, my street cat, a friend, Freedom, joining us. It's sleeping, and he takes my loneliness away. Beautiful cat, and he goes when he wants, knocks the door. That's a nice thing to have a cat friend, at least. I'm a lonely guy, you know, very lonely guy. Whatever. But I mean, this Holy Unconscious portrait, we need to rethink about the three issues: childhood, thoughts, information, and love. And we should not lose the kid, the child in ourselves, and depend on information totally. Because information is like an order. It gives you an order. And if you don't question that, you would be a slave. But maybe after this pandemic, you'll be, I don't know, electronic slaves. Electronic mind. Who knows? Because look, we are now more caged in our homes, environments, and after maybe we will be controlled in our homes and environments too, which has not been done yet. Well, so don't lose your childhood, your love, and your questionable mind about the information that has been sprayed to you on your face, by your phones, by your computers. It's a mess. And keep hope, be well. Thanks for joining my hard work conversation, and see you next time.